what's up, fight fans? AJ here. Y'all know what I do. Talk boxing. Everything in boxing. And what Gennady Golovkin did tonight, man. He a cold motherfucker. Let me tell you something about Gennady Golovkin, man. This motherfucker will beat your ass with a smile. He turned another motherfucker into a good boy. David Lemieux was looking like a bad man. He had me convinced. He was looking like that guy. He beat on Rosado. He beat on Endom. He beat on Guerrero in crazy fashion. The man was training in the streets of Canada. The motherfucker was looking like Rocky 2.0. But what happened tonight just solidifies Golovkin as being the top dog. The top dog, the 160-pound division, man. Even I haven't given him his credit. But what he did tonight was display excellent boxing ability. The first 3 rounds, it wasn't no slugfest. This shit wasn't a slugfest for as long as it lasted. The first 3 rounds, Golovkin came in there, established his jab like none other. He took us back to the Golovkin that a lot of people say that Golovkin ain't here no more. That amateur that won all those fights, established his jab. You know, he did what he had to do. He frustrated David Lemieux. David Lemieux didn't have a game plan. We seen it in him. He didn't have a game plan. And it's not me talking for what HBO said. Because I turned the volume down on them motherfuckers because they always dick riding. They always dick riding. GGG. So, with that being said, David Lemieux came in there without a game plan. David Lemieux came in there just trying to wing it. Literally trying to wing it. And he realized that he couldn't wing it. Not against Golovkin. David Lemieux's a B-class fighter anyway. Miss Boxing, baby. Anybody that knows boxing knows David Lemieux just a B-class fighter fighting in a weak middleweight division right now. Because these motherfuckers don't want to fight each other. The middleweight division is weak right now. David Lemieux, with his power, he's able to beat these guys just off that. David Lemieux was like a baby version of Golovkin. And what Golovkin did tonight was definitely show that David Lemieux's not on this level. We need somebody else to get in the ring with him. Unfortunately, there's no middleweights at Gennady Golovkin's level. You could bring it to Cotto. He's not a middleweight. You could bring it to Canelo. Canelo ain't up there yet. Peter Quillin, maybe if he comes in the fight 190 pounds, he might have a chance. Literally. If he comes in there a heavyweight against Golovkin, Peter Quillin might fuck Golovkin up. But that ain't even going to happen. Even if the fight was made, trust me, they was going to have a clause in the motherfucking contract that he couldn't do that shit he did against that Safari kid. Danny Jacobs, don't want no part of him. Who else? He done beat everybody else, man. Andre Ward waiting for Golovkin. But Golovkin, even with this performance tonight, he ain't convinced me that he gonna beat no Andre Ward. That fucking jab, it was good against the kid. It was good against Lemieux, but it ain't. But like I said, man, Golovkin, he did his thing. He's the new IBF champion of the world. The new IBF champion of the world. The WBO champion of the world. IBO champion of the world. Even though that's not his mother, that's not even a fucking real belt to me. That's some internet shit. But there's only 2 titles out there. 2 titles out there. Andy Lee's WBO and Miguel Cotto's WBC. You might not even have that shit. So you never know. We got a month. Next month we gonna be here chilling to Canelo. But like I said, man, David Lemieux, keep trying. We gonna see him another. We gonna see David Lemieux again. I believe that David Lemieux could beat up on the rest of the fucking. Yeah, David Lemieux could literally beat up on the rest of the fucking middleweights out there. Probably have some trouble with a few guys, but besides that, David Lemieux still gonna have a career, man. He came in that ring, first title defense against Golovkin. On some real shit, me personally, I wasn't gonna take that fight. If you asking me, if I was David Lemieux, nah, brother, I ain't taking that shit. Give that shit to somebody else. But the motherfucker want to show that he got big balls, big cojones and shit like that. Next thing you know, you getting beat the fuck up. 5th round, just to talk about the fight in depth. 5th round. This is when a father beats a son, like beats his ass. David Lemieux landed a great left hook. He was landing his left hook periodically throughout the fight. Periodically. But at the end of the day, he landed the wrong heavy shot on Golovkin. Before you knew it, Golovkin was on his ass. Went down in the 5th round. Now, he went down. Golovkin hit him while he was down as the referee tried to separate them. And then, after the bell rung, Golovkin came for his ass again. And that just told me right there, this shit is going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be over. Golovkin had the boy bleeding on. It was a tough night for Lemieux, man. Hopefully he could go to one of the good restaurants in the city with Oscar so Oscar don't get caught up with no fucking trannies and cocaine. We don't need no Lamar Odom 2 happening to Oscar. Because we already know that motherfucker. Lucas, Lemieux, Canelo better not fuck it up for him. Because it's a wrap. If Canelo loses, it's over. But with that being said, man, tonight was a good night in boxing. My Mets won. Golovkin beat on somebody's ass, gave me center watch. You know, Chocolatito, whatever they want to call that boy. Roman Gonzalez, very skilled fighter. HBO was hyping him up too. Good fight. But it is what it is. And the new IBF champion of the world, Gennady Golovkin. Now, 3 belts, 2 to go. Bernard Hopkins. There might be a new undisputed middleweight champion of the world. Might be. But if it was up to me, if I was those fighters, I wasn't gonna fight that motherfucker. Fuck that. Golovkin gonna have to take me to court to fight his ass. Like, you know what? Fuck it. They gonna have to strip a motherfucker. If I was Miguel Cotto or Canelo, I ain't fighting that motherfucker yet. Guarantee Canelo, if he wins, he ain't fighting him. If Canelo wins, Canelo fighting Lemieux. First fight. Guaranteed. It's not happening. Like, Canelo win, fight Lemieux, keep that belt in-house. Whatever the fuck happens, happens. Now, that's a fight Oscar's gonna motherfucking win. Whoever loses, whoever wins, same here. But Golovkin, TKO stoppage. He stopped the boy. 8th round. Referee with the crooked eye. I don't know what, I forgot that black man's name. Crooked eye ref. He even saw it with the fucking crooked eye. I was looking this way. He still saw that motherfucker. Lemieux, come over here. Give me a hug. Call the fight off. With that being said, man, it's AJ Knows Boxing. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, man. This is what I do. I'm about to call up some bitches and shit. See what's popping for tonight, man. Boxing, Mets, baseball, Mets, even the Knicks, man. The Knicks preseason, they doing good. Shit, life is good. But on that note, I ain't gonna keep y'all for no 10 minutes. I'm out, man. Subscribe to that motherfucking channel. Like the video if you like the video. If you a Golovkin fan, fuck it. I ain't gonna bash the man tonight. Like the motherfucking video. Golovkin is the new IBF motherfucking champion of the world. And I'm out. 1.